Alright guys, this is going to be my social study project about the medieval times. Today I'm going to be talking about some questions of it. Alright, first question. What led to the Roman Empire and to scatter little kingdoms? Alright, they were in a civil war. They forgot to protect the western borders, which end up leading some tribes into uh, into Rome, and then that end up destroying entire Rome. But nobody really trusts each other. They were all from different tribes, so they went into the scattered little kingdoms. All right, the second question: what were the invaders? Okay, the invaders were the Huns, the Franks, the Anglers, the barbarians, the Viking, and the Saxons. Okay. All right, the third question: what was the most intimidating group and why? And also why they attacked the church? Alright, the most intimidating were the Vikings. They're not afraid of death. They want to die in honor. And the Vikings end up realizing that churches, so right over there, that's my church, it's mid. Churches have a lot of gold with people that can't fight. Okay. The fourth question: why is it mean to be self-sufficient? Okay. And why they can't trade? All right. Self-sufficient like that to do everything by themselves. That's to learn things and all that. And they didn't trade because um wait, I'm struggling. Oh no. Uh um because they couldn't really trust each other. They don't know anything about them, and also they don't really know much. Okay, well, I don't know that question. Sorry about that. All right. The fifth question, actually the fourth. Yeah, the fifth question. What is feudalism is played in two ways. All right, feudalism is a chart of ranking where the king is the top, which manage everything and protects. The lords and vassals are where kings choose these people to guard in a specific area and also tell them what's happening in that area. Alright, the knights are supposed to protect the villagers over here, these little villages right here. And then the peasants. Well, the peasants, and why would they get paid too little? Okay, for the peasants, they do slavery and all. Well, not slavery. They do a bunch of work, and the reason why they pay them so little is because they don't want them to leave. Because if they all get out the money, they can end up starting their own kingdom and targeting and start fighting us. Well, not fighting, but betray us, and we're not gonna have any workers. All right. Second question. The next question. Why was it important for castles to use? Why was it important to have castles, and what was it used for? Why was it important to make the big and tall? Why did they have few small windows? Okay. Start off. The castle is not meant for like the king and all that. It's meant for protection for the villagers. So when an invader comes in, they can all go in the in the castle, which they can't really reach from there. The people can't. Well, the invaders, and they have these little holes that they can shoot through it, but it's gonna be really hard to hit the people inside. All right, and yeah, I think that's it for that question. Okay, besides the castle, what other things that protect your walls? Your kingdom from invaders. Alright. First of all, the walls, well, that's pretty obvious, the guard things. And the second thing was the knights. They had to stand guard and all that. Alright. Where did the knights train? What code of conduct did they follow? Alright. They follow chivalry, where they have to be brave, loyal, and wait, brave, loyal, and oh no, I forgot. Brave, loyal, and I'm not sure. Nice, I think. Whatever. Well, I'm getting points deducted from that. Okay. And why were they trained so young? Alright. For nice, the reason why they were trained so young is because they don't really know what's good and wrong. They see a bunch of people fighting each other. They don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. So they just follow what most people are doing. So that's why they make them uh, train them so young. Besides the king, what could a lord and a vassal also own a castle and why or why not? Okay, so when a, a king gives land to a vassal or a king, I mean a vassal and a lord, it's because they need to, if they want to protect their like area and all that, they will allow it, but the king will still be under control of them. But it's only meant for like protection and all that. Okay. Now the next question. What is oh no, I forgot that question, I think. I can't pronounce it, fleet. It's when, I think that, oh no, no, I forgot. What is it, flip? How do we say it? I think so. It is a, oh no, I think it's stuck in behind my brain. I think I know it, but I also don't. Uh, um, uh, I think so. It's like where this way is it? I just skipped that question. I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, next question. What is a three field system? Alright, the three field system is where they leave one plane of dirt and all that, like empty with nothing on it, and they leave the other two with fruit and vegetables. And when a year goes by, they end up changing one of these and then moving that one to this one, and then end up into uh, making this one into wait, I forgot what it's called. Is it a I'm losing points for that. I'm sorry. I can't. I don't have great memory. I should have keep on studying what it means. Okay. Well, I got that one wrong. All right. What can you explain what each area in the manor was used and who lived in? All right. The peasants' homes. Well, that's where peasants live. These guys, including where is he? 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 Ah, whatever. Can't find him. Okay. And knights training, well, nobody really lives there. It's meant for knights to train. So look at this. Watch my incredible aim. Ah, miss. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh well, I missed too. All right, put that back. Oh, okay. The mill. Well, I didn't really use a mill. I use a windmill, whatever. The mill is meant for grinding wheat into flour. So yeah. Okay. Churches. What was the religion? No, no. Ah, I forgot. I never learned of that. Ah, I should have kept on practicing. Well, I did, but I ended up getting sidetracked by playing games. So sorry about that. Okay, the well, is meant for like the well is for like the main water sources. Well, technically this is also, but most people get it from a well. I don't know why, but I think so. That's fine. All right, a river. Well, it's good to live by a river because you can grow your crops near it. You can animals drink from it, so that's some free food and all that. Basically a water supply. Okay. Alright, the walls. Well, that's quite simple. It meant to keep invaders from attacking us, unless they use the catapult or TNT cannon, which is in this game. Alright, uh, can you explain the most important of each animal in the arena? Alright, sheep, they're meant for wool, like clothing and all that. Like clothing. Alright, cows are meant for the milk. Milk. Okay. Horses are meant for the night where they can there's attack everywhere with them. So wait, let me show you guys. This is where they are. Okay. Next one. Our chickens. Chickens are for their eggs and yeah, look, an egg. Okay. And donkeys are meant to carry around a lot of weight. Oh, I forgot about the cows. They also give you leather too. Leather, meat. Well, all of them basically give you meat. These three: leather, meat, and milk. Okay. All right. What is the time of history known as? Alright, this time of history is known as the medieval times or the Middle Ages. Alright, the last question. How long did it take you to prepare and complete your project? You must be honest. Alright, so to be honest, I started working on it the first day, and then my friends persuaded me to play with them, and I just kept on playing with them. So like, on the fifth day, that's when I actually started working on it, and yeah, that's basically it for that. Alright. Please give me a high score, at least an 8, please, please, please. And alright, this is it. Alright, bye.